When an economic crisis breaks out, most people react in almost the same way: panic. They turn on the news, watch falling charts, and fear-filled posts spread across social media. People try to sell, hesitate, freeze. Yet within this chaos, there is a quiet group. They do not panic. They buy. Because the truth is this: crises do not destroy wealth. Wrong decisions made in moments of panic destroy wealth. An economic crisis presents a similar picture for everyone. The same news, the same declines, the same uncertainties, but the outcomes are different for each individual. Because money does not change hands based on events themselves, but based on how people react to them. A poor mindset sees a crisis as a threat, while a rich mindset sees it as an opportunity. The same conditions produce completely different results. People who panic during a crisis usually show similar behaviors. They feel an overwhelming urge to sell everything. They wait in fear, thinking prices will fall even more. They pull their cash aside and constantly follow the news. However, decisions made in panic are often the worst decisions. When fear takes over, logic steps aside. Many people sell right at the bottom, and when the market recovers, it is already too late. Those who are prepared do not panic during a crisis, because they expect it. The wealthy know very well that crises are not surprises. Crises are cyclical. They come, they go, and they come again. That is why during a crisis, the wealthy ask different questions. What has become cheaper? Which values have dropped? How long will this opportunity last? A poor mindset sees a decline as a loss. When prices fall, fear sets in. The dominant thought is, "I'm losing." A rich mindset, on the other hand, sees a decline as a discount, because they know this. If prices are falling, the same things can be bought for less. The same house, the same stock, the same business only, the price has changed. The wealthy focus on value, not price. If something has the same value, but a lower price, it is seen as an opportunity. Those who panic choose to run instead of recognizing this opportunity. History shows us that many of the greatest fortunes were built after crisis periods. Because while everyone is afraid, only a few have the courage to act. What makes the difference in a crisis is not information, but preparation. The wealthy hold cash before a crisis and keep their debts under control. They always have alternative plans. That is why, when a crisis hits, they are not in defense mode, they are on the offensive. Those with a poor mindset start thinking only when the crisis arrives. But by then, it is already too late. Another key difference is patience. A poor mindset wants immediate results. When the market drops, they give up quickly. A rich mindset thinks long-term. Because the wealthy know that wealth is not built quickly, but through the right moves at the right time. Crises are not periods of fast gains, but of big gains. During a crisis, most people try to play it safe. But the truth is this: taking no risk at all is the biggest risk. The wealthy do not take random risks. They take calculated ones. They know what they are buying, why they are buying it, and how long they are willing to wait. A poor mindset fears uncertainty and therefore cannot take action. Crises also wipe out weak systems. Businesses that cannot survive shut down one by one, while strong ones become even stronger. During this process, the wealthy increase their market share, acquire assets at lower prices, and build their future gains in the present. The truth is that crises are not destruction for everyone. They are destruction for the unprepared, but a launchpad for those who are ready. Money does not disappear in crises. It simply changes hands from fear to patience, from panic to planning. In conclusion, remember this: crises do not make you poor. Your reactions during a crisis do. If you panic, you lose. If you are prepared, you win. The wealthy may not love crises, but they do not fear them. Because they know this: real opportunities appear when everyone else is afraid.